That's a pretty ugly hole in the wall of this kennel, but Gundy the dog doesn't seem to mind. He's just happy to be alive. Gundy was hit by a car and left for dead before coming here to Darcy's Arc Animal Shelter. After all Gundy has been through, Darcy Johnston would love if this peppy dog had a new kennel, and it might just happen. Johnston's shelter is in the running for a $100,000 prize from the Aviva Community Fund. He says some of the money would go towards SNP, an inner-city program that pays for the cost to spay and neuter animals.
A lot of lower income, middle income people or people that are on assistance that have animals, they want to get them fixed, but they just can't afford them. And that's part of the problem. These animals are coming from the streets, and we have a huge influx of cats again this year. And if we can spay and neuter more of them, we will have less.
With years of heavy use evident in the patchy paint and holy walls, Johnston would also like to use the money for better accommodations for the animals.
We've broken down. We have some kennels here, some dog kennels that they've chewed through. So there needs some repair work that needs to be done here at a shelter. So about 30% of the money will be used to renovate some of the dog kennels, some of the cat kennels, fix up some of the rooms here that are at the shelter.
Darcy's Arc is a no-kill shelter. That means costs for the shelter are high because some animals may be there for a long time. But today is a good day for one long-staying resident. Lindo the cat is going home with her new owner, Kathy FERREIRA.
So I wanted a cat. I had birds and I've got an aquarium, and now it's time for a kitty.
It's a pretty nice facility, so they don't mind living here when they can sleep on bunk beds or walk through the ceiling in our catwalk. But the longer they're here, of course, there's always a cost incurred, and the more animals that we can move every year get adopted, the more that we can bring in.
Darcy's Arc is still waiting to find out if they're going to win the $100,000 prize from the Aviva Fund. If you'd like to donate or volunteer, visit darcysarc.ca for more information. For Shaw TV, I'm Crystalie Ramlakan.